Next question.
Next question. Nick Lees, that's at Nick_Lees on
Hi,
Twitter. Did you remember to feed Josh after the superb KEXP cut?
Oh shit! I forgot to feed Josh.
Oh God!
No, he.
It's back
we
channels,
did.
yeah.
Yeah, we did feed him, and he settled down after that. Yeah.
Next question. Christopher, it's at the Bowl on Twitter. I assume you play Stray Light to a click to get the vocal echo loop right. What other songs do you use a click or playback for?
Ooh, good question and good ear. Yes, we do. We couldn't think of any other way to do that. This last tour, actually, the Jet Plane and Oxbow tour, was the first one where we did any click anything, and it was none of us could hear it except for Josh, and so that song was especially scary because, you know, if I missed it, I was going to suddenly hear this echoing, which happened once or twice. Yeah, well, not often. Like, I was scared enough of it twice.
Yeah.
I think it happened in Vienna, right? And then there was another one.
Yeah.
And it's real dumb when you miss it.
Well, you did it. You come back well from it.
You're recovered.
You do.
You can turn up your guitar real loud and make some funny noises. I think in Switzerland that happened. Maybe at Bogen.
I think it's like an interesting experience when it happens.
Maybe for you.
I mean, terrifying, but
it was just like when you don't know where you are in that song, it's because it's not just the vocals that are going to be out of sync. Then it's that there's some chords that are going to change too, and you have to try to count backwards to see where you lost the count. We rehearsed that one a lot. Even it's really simple, but if you miss it, it's real embarrassing. What other songs did we do a click on that tour?
Prime.
Yeah, the first one, Prime. Quiet Americans had some tracks in it. I mean, Josh used to click on every song just because that makes him feel comfortable. Yeah. He's very good at it. I've never met a drummer as good at that as him.
Yeah, he's really good. Back channels.
Back channels. Although we changed the tracks so that they wouldn't be just like the records, and we took a lot of stuff out, and then we made some of them longer, and we, tried to make it so it wasn't going to be. The risk with clicks is always that, or with tracks that accompany a click, is that it can turn the show kind of into karaoke. But when it's right and it's balanced right, it can really fill out the mix in a nice way. And for the sound of that record, that seemed like the best way to do it. But there were some that, like, long time away, like we started with some tracks and then just didn't need
got
it.
rid of them, yeah.
Some like Radio Silence, I think we started with a track, and then Josh would just turn it off and he'd just play, because that one could go on for a really long time sometimes.
Yeah.
Was there anything else to that question? I can't remember now.
Nope. That's the.
So I don't know if we'll do that again or not. I mean, it's I was scared of it, but it turned out to be a nice. I mean, it was nice to know that we were always playing stuff at the same tempo, because there've been tours in the past where the drummer had a little display that would tell him how fast we were playing. Danny on the Animal Joy tour had this, and it wasn't giving you a tempo, it was just telling you where you were, and so you could kind of gauge the temperature of the band, like if we were playing a little fast or a little slow or whatever from that. But it's the risk on tour is always that, like, the better you know the songs, the more excited you are, the faster you tend to play them, and often over the course of a tour, songs just get faster and faster and faster and faster and faster, and it can make them really lose any, especially if they need to kind of have a pocket of any kind. You can really lose that.
I think it was good that Josh feels better kind of on a click.
Yeah, he kind of just sort of grew up playing with one or something. Yeah. I don't know how he manages to do that and not make it feel mechanical, because that's always the risk, because it can kind of suck some of the life out of what you're doing. But he's able to both pay attention to it and be musical at the same time, which is really, my hat's really off to him for that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of talking about it. For those of you who don't know what a click is, that's it's just a metronome. It's what it sounds like. It's going click, 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 click in the drummer's ear at the tempo that the song's supposed to be at.